Hello everyone, it's Silverlimey79 here. Welcome to another video. I've got a very interesting one for us. We're going to be comparing the Britannia bullion pieces, and I also have a trade dollar that we're going to do a comparison with. So we're going to start off with the regular struck Britannia. This is the one I just recently did a review on. Obviously it's in its design, we can see it here. Obviously the wording in that around the edges. Obviously this is the 2018 piece. And you've also got these sort of sun's rays behind Britannia. You can see the sun there. Just behind Britannia. And you've got it standing here with a sort of the dress and that flowing with the shield, Corinthian helmet, trident, 1 ounce 3/9 fine. Obviously on the back we've got Queen Elizabeth II. That's the effigy. Obviously with the galush lines on the back, £2 value. You guys pretty much know this one. This is the Oriental version. So obviously some differences when we get them side by side here. Just going to try and, there we go, that would probably do. Right, first of all, okay, so if we look at the 2018, you've got the writing that around the edge. So you've got 99 fine silver, 2018 Britannia, and obviously 1 ounce. When we look at the other one, we obviously don't have the writing around the border. Where we have it is in the middle there. So as you can see, it says 1 ounce silver 999, and then you've also got Britannia there just running along the trident, and then the date is located along the bottom here on the shoreline. If you can depict that, you can see there the sun again, the sun's rays behind it, the same standing Britannia, and then of course you've also got the Oriental background, which I just absolutely love. So we can see here on the back, obviously the Queen's effigy unchanged, the galush detailing for the background, and then you've got Queen Elizabeth II, obviously £2 value. We're going to look at the trade dollar now. The trade dollar was one of the first pieces minted specifically for China. I did show this on a previous video when I was doing a comparison with this directly with the Oriental Border. Now, obviously, this is where the original designs come from. So you've got $1 value. You can see the Oriental Border all the way around. This is dated 1911, so it would have been George V. This piece was minted specifically for the opium, or sort of for the China market, obviously, and it was the main result of the Opium Wars, where China wanted to stop the flow of opium running into China. So these, obviously, England won those wars, and were rewarded handsomely for it, and also received Hong Kong, which is obviously back in China's hands now. But we can see the detailing here. You've got standing liberty. You can see the flowing dress and that right behind it. We've got the tridents. The mint mark is located in the middle fork there. I think it is a B, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to zoom in properly. But you've got clearly Oriental Border, $1, standing Britannia with the shield, the Union Jack, obviously noticeable. There's a brilliant ship in the background. You can see some waves there as well. It's also got a beaded inner border, which I think is just lovely, and you can see the beaded detail as well, just on the outer rim. Obviously reeded edge like everything else. And then it's got a very interesting back, also with the Oriental Border. And then I believe these are the languages. The silver content in these was 90% silver. I think the original piece is just fantastic, and if we have a look at the original one, or the Oriental, call it a restrike if you like, how very similar that is. Even the pose is almost identical, just there's no sun's rays behind it, but you can see the standing Britannia with the tridents. Even the shield slightly leaning out. The date There's no ship obviously in the other one, but I just think it's very, very interesting indeed. Even if you look at the regular one, the design, sorry, it's difficult to keep sort of handle on both of these. There we go. So again, same detail, just lovely. I don't know if anyone has any trade dollars, but I'd certainly like to know. Guys, thanks very much for watching this video. I will obviously look forward to making more. I might do another one or so just before Christmas, just depends on timing. So guys, again, everyone have a great Christmas out there. Thanks so very much for watching. Put your comments down below if you have any. If you've got some trade dollars, I'd certainly like to know what particular ones. And there was a couple of mints. I think it was Bombay Mint, Calcutta. Later on, these trade dollars were used specifically for Hong Kong, as the straight dollar was produced, obviously the straight settlements. So yeah, I'll be interested to know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. Guys, thanks so very much for watching. And as usual, subscribe here and enjoy the other content on offer. Thanks so much, and chat to you shortly.